Hi guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. In these vlogs, I will take you through a week of diamond painting with me. I'll show you all my whips, and we go through any Happy Meal that I get, and it's usually a really great time. I say usually because we did get sick in the last couple of weeks, so this is actually a 2-week vlog, even though I don't think it's much longer. I took quite a few days off because of sickness, so it's just been kind of a crummy couple weeks, but still have lots of fun things to show you guys, including a Planner Envy order that I received, and I think we searched for treasure and treasure quest cards, and then lots of new projects that I started in the month of February. Hi guys, long time no see. I thought I would come on and show you guys. I did end up subscribing to the Planner Envy subscription box. I'm weak and I really love them. I love their stickers so much that I just couldn't resist. So I got my first box and I really want to show you guys what's inside. So let's take a look. Oh my goodness, so cute. I'm so excited. So this is the March box. I did not sign up in time to get the February box, which was devastating, but they do have extras posted on their website. They don't have them yet, but I'm hoping soon they'll have the February box. If I'm interested, I can get it. So let's take a look and see what's inside. I'm so excited. This is like a cute little planner clip. Super fun. It is a little shamrock hat for St. Patrick's Day. I actually have an embroidery machine and I want to learn how to make these so bad, but I'm really excited to have this. This is super cute and it'll be really fun to add to my planner for St. Patrick's Day for March. I also got this really cute pen and I'm so excited about this because look, it's got a diamond in it. And then it looks like they almost look like drills. That's so cool. So this is like the perfect diamond painting pen because it looks like drills and it's got the diamond and I think that's really cute. So I'm excited about this. This will be a fun one. Write my planner with it. Okay, let's see the stickers because that's what I'm most excited about. Oh, this is cute. What's this? Planner Envy. Oh, stationery. Oh, it's a weekly to-do list. So Monday, Tuesday, I'm assuming Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you can kind of jot down your plans for the week. That's cool. I'm excited about this one too. And then the stickers, the main event. We get 3 decoration ones and then 3 of the packs. If I can get it out. I don't want to spill the confetti everywhere. I also don't want to flash my address. Let's see if I can get these out. Here we go. Okay. Totally just broken down, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so we get 3 sets. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. We're gonna open them. Okay, let's look. This is so cute. The St. Patrick's Day theme. And then all of our extra stickers. Appointment, the checklist. The cute little washies down here. This one's really fun and decorative. I love the pot of gold with the little, I like that the rainbow has glitter. That's fun. And then the last one here. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I'm really excited. St. Patrick's Day, definitely not like my favorite holiday by any means, but I do always love a good seasonal spread in my planner. So I'm cool to have these. I'm glad they're not all St. Patrick's Day related though, because I definitely only needed one. And then this is like the decor, like the deco, they call it the deco page because it coordinates with the stickers. So that all coordinates together. Okay, and then the next one. Here's the next one. This is so pretty. Look at that. That is such a cute, I love florals and I like the pink and the greeny colors together. Super pretty. I love this. Look at that color palette all together. I love that so much. These are my favorite because I like to put them on my wellness planner and they coordinate really well. Super fun. I love the black. Gorgeous. All right, we'll look at one more. Okay, oh, and here's the deco sheet that matches it. Extra florals to put on your planner. Fun, fun. And then this one's the one I'm most excited about just from looking at the tops of them. because it looks like it's gardening themed. Okay. Yeah, that is so cute. Look at the garden. Oh my goodness, so exciting. This is such a fun color palette too. All the blues and the greens, they all go together so well. Yeah, she does the best artwork. Isn't that so pretty? I would diamond paint that. I would diamond paint this right here for sure. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. The greenhouse. So much fun. I love these so much. So cute. Okay, I'm so glad I have them. I will let you know. And here's the deco sheet that matches this one. All right, I will let you know how I use them in my planner for March. I gotta wait a month though. I'm really kind of hoping I can get on there and get the January one. I also saw that she sells washi packs, and I'm like, yeah, I need some washi too. I ended up not going with the subscription box that has coordinating washi sheets, even though I really wanted to, but it was $12 more for 4 sheets of washi, 4 rolls of washi, which is not bad, but I just didn't want to spend $12 extra every month because it's a monthly box. So I signed up for a few months. I'm excited to get them, excited to have them for my planner. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check in with you soon. Hi, friends. Happy Thursday. It's been quite a few days since I've talked to you guys last. So long that I'm almost wondering if I will have enough for this vlog. I might have to do 2 weeks for a vlog, because I haven't chatted with you guys in quite a few days. Honestly, things have been kind of crazy. Monday, I'll walk you through my week a little bit. We'll chat about it a little bit tonight. Hopefully you guys can see okay. I'm at a really weird angle, and I'm hoping it's not too wiggly. It might be a kind of a clip where you can diamond paint along with me and maybe not watch as much, because my phone is plugged in right now. I'm transferring a bunch of files from my phone to my computer to try to get some more storage space, because it's plugged into the computer to transfer those files. I had to kind of put it on the tripod kind of wonky because it's plugged in, so hopefully it's okay. Let's walk you through my week a little bit, kind of tell you guys what I've been up to and explain why there was like barely any videos this week, and we'll just chat. So I did have a vlog go up on Monday. That was good, but Monday morning, well, Sunday evening really, my son was wheezing a ton while he was sleeping, and wheezing enough that it kind of got a little scary. I did a couple things here that I knew how to kind of help his breathing get better and under control, and I got his breathing kind of calmed down. And then Monday morning I couldn't get him into the pediatrician. They didn't have anything available, so I ended up just taking him to urgent care, and they were checking him for pneumonia because of the wheezing. He had a cold last month. I mean, he's been over this cold for a good couple weeks, and it was such a minor cold. I mean, he didn't have a cough. He never ran a fever. He just had a little bit of a runny nose, but my mother-in-law and my husband had the same cold, and they still kind of have lingering coughs from it. So I took him to get checked. They did an x-ray to check for pneumonia. He doesn't have pneumonia, but they said that his airway was really, really inflamed, and they gave him a steroid, and they gave him like some albuterol and a nebulizer and stuff, and sent us home. And so that night he did really good. They told me that like an inflamed airway is an indicator that like he might struggle with like asthma, and to like follow up with our pediatrician and see what was going on, if it was, follow up in a few days. So so Monday, that was our Monday. It took most of the day. And then Monday night, he was totally fine. The kid has no symptoms of anything. No fever, no runny nose, no cough, no anything. And then Monday night, he was totally fine because they gave him a steroid in the office that they said would last for a few days. And yeah, so I was kind of thinking, maybe he's struggling with something that might be asthma. And the wheezing is only at night. It's really strange. Like the during the day, he's completely fine. He has no issues, no problems, right? So the next day, we were supposed to go on a field trip, and I felt comfortable enough going because I didn't think he was, like, he's not sick, right? So I took him to the field trip. We all went, and that was really fun. We went to a firehouse, and we got to tour the firehouse, and they got to do an obstacle course like the firemen, and they got to go in a smokehouse. Like, it was like a room filled with smoke that the kids had to kind of crawl through, like simulated smoke that the kids crawled through to get out, like pretending like they were in a fire and how they would have to crawl. And they climbed out a window. I did not let Dylan go in the smokehouse just because I thought, okay, if he's got asthma, I don't want to aggravate the asthma at all. So I did not let him go in the smokehouse. I let the girls go in though. And then they did like a little CPR class. It was the firemen did a really great job. It was awesome. So we did that in the morning, did speech therapy in the afternoon. It made for a long day, but it was a fun day. My mother-in-law went with us. That was nice. Did some grocery shopping after speech, came home. It was just a very, very long day. I was exhausted that night, and Dylan slept great again. No issues with the wheezing, I assume, because he still had the steroid in his system. But then my daughter started wheezing. And so I was like, all right, asthma's not contagious. So what is going on here? So the next morning I called the pediatrician, and they couldn't get us in until today, which is Thursday. So I called on Wednesday. They couldn't get us in until today, Thursday. So we had a day at home, rested, did school, hung out. I just kind of kept an eye on them. They were both completely normal. Lucy doesn't even remember having any problems last night or anything. So that was fine, I guess. And then last night, I put them both to bed, and Dylan was once again fine, and Lucy was wheezing, but just a tiny, tiny bit. And now that I recap the story for you guys, I wonder if the smokehouse maybe aggravated her a little bit because, sorry, I'm shaking so bad. Maybe the smokehouse aggravated her a little bit because I didn't think about that, but that could be part of it. This afternoon, I was able to take them to the pediatrician. Luckily, before I went to the pediatrician, I was able to get a video filmed because all of this going down, I've been not sleeping very well because, I don't know, kids not breathing stresses me out. Kids wheezing in their sleep stresses me out, which, crazy enough, Dylan hasn't been sleeping good for like a month or two. He's been sleeping honestly pretty awful, but ever since they gave him the steroid, he's been sleeping through the night. So I almost wonder if something's been going on with him for a little bit longer than it took me to notice it. Because he's been sleeping so terribly, and now he's sleeping so well. So I don't know. I did take them to the pediatrician today, and he said, the x-ray that we did at urgent care looked fine, but it did indicate that like something that looked more like a little recovering from like a little viral infection. And he asked me, and I told him like, yeah, they had a cold, but they have no symptoms. They haven't had symptoms in weeks. And he said it was really strange that they weren't coughing. He said normally if kids are like wheezing at night and their x-rays look like this, where it indicates like a viral infection, they would have like this lasting, lingering cough. So he was really, really surprised that they weren't coughing at all. But he said that I was fine to just give them like a nebulizer breathing treatment as needed, and that hopefully in a week or so it would go down. If it wasn't going away in a week, to call him back basically. So he didn't seem as worried about it. That was a big relief, especially when he heard that like the steroids had worked and had been working. He did say that, they'll probably wear off in the next, like today, they'll probably start to wear off and it could get, you know, a little worse before it gets better. But he's sleeping right now and he seems okay. It's just been such a long week. Anyways, yeah, I've just been so anxious all week and just not really in the most clear-headed, happy space to pick up a camera and chat. I've just been exhausted and very emotional and very anxious, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've cried a lot this week and I've just never really been in the mood to like pick up the camera and be like, hey guys, what's going on? It just couldn't do it this week. So it is Thursday. I'm feeling so much better tonight. The pediatrician helped me really feel a lot better about the whole thing. I know that they're okay. I know that what to look for. I know how to handle it. Something about my kids being sick. It is the scariest thing in the world for me. It really is. Enough about that. Other than that, yeah, I was able to film a video today. I'm going to have that one go up tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping to get a little time this weekend to maybe film, because I'm hoping to finish Yule tomorrow on track with what I was hoping to do. So I'm hoping to finish Yule tomorrow and get the full review up for that next week and get my January month in review up. I got a lot of plans, a lot of fun things I want to film. I'm hoping I have a little bit of time to film this weekend, maybe, to get those done. We'll have to see how it goes. And get back into it, because I'm sorry if this is so wiggly. My tripod's it's just not working right now, so I apologize. But like I said, I got a couple of ideas. So more videos to come. Sorry, this week was a lighter week. I do have a video coming up tomorrow that you guys will have already seen. And then you might have even already seen my month in review, because I don't know when this vlog's going to go up. So we'll have to see how it goes. Other than that, it's been a lot. You guys, I ordered twice from Diamond Art Club this week. That's terrible. But I'm so weak. I really, really, really wanted the new Mrs. Butterdy kits. I wanted the Marigold Suli from last week's release, which I did order. And then they did a Wednesday Mrs. Butterdy drop. What are they doing to me? A Wednesday drop with a Mrs. Butterdy. They dropped 4 kits on Wednesday, I think, for Valentine's Day. And I ordered the Mrs. Butterdy, obviously, which, you guys, that is the first square Mrs. Butterdy kit that they have released since July of last year. The last one they did was Witch's Tea House in July. Ever since then, every Mrs. Butterdy kit has been round. So I extra had to get that kit. So I got that one, and I also splurged a little bit and got the Miss Holly kit. I say splurge, but I used points for this order, so I feel like that doesn't count, right? Because I used points. So technically I didn't really splurge. I used $100 in points, so I was like, I need to get the total to $100. So I bought the Miss Holly Chocolate Dream one too, which I thought was super cute. So yeah, I got those, and you know, barely had to pay anything for it. Girl math. So I have all those kits coming, and it's just, I mean, I'm excited because I have them coming and it feels really happy, but I also am like, where'd that low buy go, Katie? It definitely disappeared a little bit. The poor low buy is, if they would just stop releasing Mrs. Butterdy kits. I mean, goodness gracious. Last year I went on a no buy and it was super easy, like a low buy. I've never done a no buy. I went on a low buy and it was really easy to do it because they didn't release Mrs. Butterdy kits for like 4 months, it felt like. So that was really easy to do. So other than that, I don't have tons to tell you guys. Luckily this week, there's nothing that I need to get for Saturday. They still have one more day of previews, so I might eat my words on that. I am on track to finish Yule tomorrow if I can get my 2 sections done today. But I started a book, and that book's been like super captivating me. So I don't know if you guys know, but Natalie from Diet Coke and Diamonds and Michaela from Michaela and Renee started a book club. And their book club, they pick a book every month and then they do like a YouTube live where they talk about the book. And I did it the first month because I was so excited. I've been in such a reading slump. I don't listen to audiobooks, and I diamond paint with my free time, so I don't read. So I was like, I'm going to not scroll. I started a couple months ago really going on this kick of I don't want to scroll my phone and waste my time. And so it was a Freida McFadden book. I had never read Freida McFadden. I read it and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a really good book club, and I was excited to be on the, like, not participate. I wasn't on the live, but, you know, like, be in the comments and stuff and hang out in the live, and it was really fun. The second book, I wasn't able to get it because the wait on Libby was, like, insanely long, and I didn't want to, I don't have, like, a Kindle, I don't have anything like that to get books. In my library, no one had it. It was not available. So I ended up skipping that month because I just didn't want to. The only way to read the book for me would have been to buy it, and I didn't want to buy the book. So I ended up skipping that month, and I can't remember if they've done 2 or 3 now. The second book was called Good Spirits, and I really wanted to read it. Maybe that was the third book. I don't remember. Anyways, then they had one called Good Spirits, and I really wanted to read it, but I couldn't get to the book in time. So this time the book's called Not Quite Dead, and when they announced that was the book winner, I got on Libby and I reserved it, and there was like a very long wait. And then so I was like kind of reserved to the fact that I wasn't going to get the book in time. And today is Thursday. And tomorrow is when they are having their live book club. And this morning I got up and there it was. It was ready for me. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to read this book in like 30 hours. But I nonetheless started reading it. I think it's 672 pages. I wish it was an audiobook. I actually got on hold for the audiobook and the ebook because I was like just desperate for either of them. And so the ebook came in a lot quicker. The audiobook still has like a 4-week wait. I wish it was an audiobook so I could just sit here all night and listen to it while I diamond paint, but it's not. It's an ebook. But I did have some chunks of time today where I was reading it, like at the pediatrician's office and things like that. I was able to read it a little bit, and then during morning chores in school I was able to read it. So I think I've read like 150 pages. So I don't think I'm going to have it done by tomorrow night, but it's also really good. So if I wasn't trying to do 2 sections a day and have Yule done by tomorrow, I probably would have skipped diamond painting tonight and just read the book because it is good. And I think I could get through a lot of it. But I've done 2 sections a day on this diamond painting for the entire month of January, and I'm definitely not breaking it the day before I'm supposed to finish it. So I guess we'll just have to see. This is only section 1, and then I have to do the one underneath it. I might be awful tonight and stay up way too late reading the book. That tends to happen to me when I find a book I really like. I can't set it down. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done. So that means I'm going to have to like get on to either miss the book club or get on late because I don't want the ending spoiled for me. If I get halfway through the book before the book club, I don't want to have the ending spoiled for me, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I can always rewatch it later or stay up all night and read it. I'll let you know. So far, I really like the book, though, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying reading again. I just think my biggest issue with reading is finding a book, and so this book club has helped me with that. I just get, like, so overwhelmed with how many choices there are in books that I do the same thing that I do with TV. I end up just reading the same thing over and over again and not branching out. So I've really enjoyed the book club just because it helps me branch out, and that's been really fun. So yeah, other than that, not much else going on. Tomorrow I have to take Jane to the audiologist, and she has been absolutely hating that lately, so I'm a little worried with how that's going to turn out. But we'll have to just pray it goes better and they get some more information. I think they told me there's like 33 or 32 sensors that Jane can hear out of through her cochlear. If you're new to my channel, my daughter Jane got a cochlear implant at the beginning of December, and we've been going to the audiologist just to do a lot of follow-ups following her surgery, but she can hear out of, I think they said 32 sensors from her cochlear, and they want to know how she hears out of every single one of those sensors. So it's just a lot of information to get, and unfortunately Jane has not been cooperative at those appointments, so it's drawing it out a little bit. We could be done if she would just cooperate, but tell that to a 5-year-old who's not used to hearing the world. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted tomorrow. I think my Maragona Suli kit is supposed to be coming in tomorrow. And if it does, we'll look for treasure with that. This clip is way longer than I thought it was going to be. This is not a whip and chat. This is a vlog. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll show you the rest of the progress on Yule tomorrow. Night, guys. Okay. This is not the best angle, and there's a cat butt right here. But I wanted to show you guys. I got these in the mail yesterday, and I am going to make this my new monthly project, and I'm like about to open it up and do it, but I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Burstone Mini Dazzle set. It came out, I think, a week and a half or so ago, and it's a really thick Mini Dazzle set because it came with 12 of them in there, and it comes with 71 colors. But I am going to do these as my new monthly project, and I'm really, really excited. So I wanted to show it to you guys. I already took the drills out. They're over here. Okay, so it's really cool. Look. I've never seen a sticker sheet cut like this before, because normally the Mini Dazzles are like this. So it's interesting because then this one's cut separate like this one. But I thought this would be a perfect monthly project because one Burstone per month. This is a terrible shadow, terrible lighting, terrible angle, but making it work. So yeah, I'm really excited because I think this will be a really good one. So we're going to start with Garnet. Is it Garnet or Garnet? I think it's Garnet. I don't know. We're going to start with that one for January. It is January 31st. I'm hoping to work on it and have it done tonight because it's the 31st. And then I'm going to film my month in review tomorrow. So hopefully it will be done for my month in review tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to have this for a monthly project. The only thing is it's 71 colors, which is a ton. I think I'm going to kit it up into 2 of these. I would have to do 3 of these because I don't want to take up a real storage container for a full year on Mini Dazzles. So we'll have to just see if I can fit all the colors in there. Oh, Maggie is mad that she's sharing her spot. Be nice, Maggie. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. I'm really, really excited to work on these. And I'm excited that I found something to be a year project. There's a couple of things that I wanted to get for a year project, like the Forever Young monthly scenes. Are you going to come say hello? Hello. But I just didn't want to make a whole separate purchase. And I saw these when I was checking out with my Maragona Suli. Actually, these weren't even on my radar at first. And then my friend Tristan texted me and she was like, I think this would be a great monthly project. And I was like, how did I not think of that? So I found them in my cart, and here we are. Stealing Tristan's idea, but that's okay. I'm just so excited to work on these, and I'm excited to have another monthly project because I've really enjoyed doing the months in the year last year, months of the year Mini Dazzles, and I've been sad not having them. So I'm excited that I'll be able to work on these. I think that they're going to be a really fun monthly project for me. So I finished Yule today, guys. It's the 31st. I finished it this morning, so I'll get on probably in the morning and show it to you guys. I'm so pumped that I was able to finish Yule and Christmas Switch. Maggie is not in the mood to share. Hello, you're gonna be on screen. Say hi. I'm so pumped that I finished Christmas Switch and the Burstones. I'm so excited that, or I can't even think. I finished Christmas Switch and Yule both in January, so I'm pumped for that. I'm pumped that I got them both done. I already have my next one kitted up, little baker and ready to go. And then I'm going to try to get this done tonight. So I'll be on the first kit. I'll have the first stone done for tonight. Yeah, I'm so excited. Sorry, these are some really jumbled half thoughts. Running on very little sleep. My daughter Jane started running a fever last night. She's still running a fever. And it's just been a very long day. My anxiety gets like skyrocketing high when my kids have fevers. But I'm okay. And she's going to be okay. She sat up and she's eating some applesauce right now. So I'm hoping that means we're almost through the worst of it. So birthstones are going to be fun. I'm really excited to work on these. I cannot believe that there are 71 colors in just a set of 12 mini dazzles though. It's like actually insane. That's more than some big kits. So I'm going to probably kit it up the lazy way though, which means I'm going to open this up tonight and just kit up the colors that I use for this and then leave it until February and then just kit up the February colors. I'm probably going to do it the super lazy way because I'm not kitting up all 71 of those colors. Maggie, do not bite me. At one time. It's very small amounts of the color, so I think I should be okay. There's an AB in here, but I just think that all fairy dust is going to be so pretty with all of these gems. They're going to be so glittery, and I think it's going to look really, really cute. So I wanted to show this to you guys because I didn't even like unbox because I have a kit in there to like look for a treasure quest card with you guys. I didn't even do that yesterday. But I did pull this out of the box, so I will look for the treasure quest card tomorrow with you guys as well. It's been a really long week, and I've just been so behind on filming and everything. So hopefully I can do that for you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the special guest appearance by Maggie May here. My heated blanket is on my bed, and I left it on the lowest setting for her tonight, and she is obsessed with sleeping on my bed with the heated blanket. So that is why she's not in the mood to move off my bed and share. But all right, guys, I am going to get going. It's getting ready for bedtime, but I just really wanted to show you this before I opened it up and actually like tore all the drills apart. I always feel slightly guilty when I open up a perfectly good drill pack like this. So you want to see it? Yeah. A little bit guilty when I wreck a perfectly good looking drill packet like this, but worth it. This is going to be a fun one. All right, check in soon, guys. Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. It's been a few days since I talked to you guys. I think the vlog's not going to come out tomorrow. I think I'm going to maybe do a double week. I feel like I have not talked to you guys much at all. And Sunday's usually the day like I'm wrapping this vlog up and getting ready to edit it. I was able to just film my month in review and the rest of my Yule review, so I have videos to go up next week. I think I'm just going to do a double vlog. Jane got a fever Friday night. All of them had a fever last night. Jane's fever finally broke this morning, and now the other two had fevers, and it's just been, you know, mom stuff. A lot of mom stuff. So everybody is sleeping right now. I'm hoping Lucy and Dylan's fevers break by tonight. Like, I doubt it. I'm sure we'll have another night of this, but it's just terrible. Everyone's napping, including my husband. I should probably be napping, but I really wanted to get my month in review filmed because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow when he goes back to work, and I just didn't think I was gonna get it done if I didn't get it done right now. So I got those two filmed for you guys for this week, and then I wanted to open up a treasure quest card with you guys right now, and then this vlog will just be a double, so it might be a little longer, but with how little I've updated you guys, it might not be that long. But let's talk about this order. I got this on Friday, and it's just been sitting here waiting for me. Today's Sunday, because things were too crazy. So I actually got one other thing with this order. I got the birthstones, which I think I filmed a small clip opening that up because I worked on that. I already opened it and worked on it. I have the first one done. It's going to be my new year-long project. So I already pulled that one out and worked on it. These have just been sitting here waiting for me. I got Dark Academia Desk Wicca and Lumi by Marigona Suli. This is 25.6 by 36.2 inches or 65 by 91.8 centimeters. 38 colors, 1 AB, 1 Electro, 3 fairy dust, 96,309 total drills. And when I purchased this one, I got 3 mini dazzle sets that I was really excited about. Thank goodness for points. This is baked goods. I just love diamond painting food, you guys. I think diamond painting food is so much fun. So had to pick this set up. I'm really excited that it came with 8. I don't know why I just counted. The total's literally right there. I'm glad that they're kind of bulking up their mini dazzles a bit. Normally all the mini dazzles come with 6. So this one had 8, Birthstones had 12, and Up has 10. And look how much bigger the box is. He's thick. But I had to get this set. You guys, if they come out with every Pixar Disney movie as an mini dazzle set, I will own them all. I love stuff like this so much. I love Disney and Pixar movies, and I just love them being a little mini dazzle set. And my favorite mini dazzle sets are the full ones, where this is a partial, right? These will have a background that's not diamond painted. This is, the whole thing's diamond painted. I'm obsessed with that. So I'm really glad I picked these 2 up. Super thankful for that. Let's look at the treasure quest card on this. It's not a full unboxing. We're just looking for treasure, trying to perk myself up after kind of a crummy weekend. Like I said, today is Sunday. I also have been coughing a bit and am worried that I might be catching this. So if I go down, it will be a really rough week, and I'll definitely not. That's the other reason why I'm like postponing the vlog. If I go down, there's no way on earth I will get a vlog up. I got lucky enough to just to film these 2 right now while I'm still feeling okay. I'll be lucky to get them edited and up, to be honest. So we'll just have to see how this week plays out. You'll already know because this vlog is going up later, so you will already know how this week plays out. Hopefully not bad. Okay. I'm relieved that I got a treasure quest card and a pamphlet, because I saw someone on the Facebook group say they didn't, and that's happened to me before, and it's like the saddest thing. So I'm glad I got one. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a bronze. I'm totally okay with that because it's still absolutely gorgeous. And I like that it's a winter scene but not a Christmas scene, so it's something you could easily do in January and February. So love this artwork. Glad I got this card. Don't have too much else to report to you guys. Like I said, all my kiddos are sleeping right now. My husband's sleeping too because we were up all night with them. And it's just been a crummy few days. I'm not going to lie. It's been crummy. All right, guys. I'll check in soon. Bye. You guys, I finished her. She looks so good. I'm so excited. I got her all done, and I got her done in January. So it's February now, but I forgot to show it to you. So here I am showing you guys Yule by Miss Holly. I have her, I talk about her a lot in my January monthly review, which has already been posted. My Yule full review, which has already been posted, but I thought I'd be just servicing the vlog by not showing you guys her prettiness and just how great this canvas turned out. So giving her a moment to let her shine. All right, thanks for watching me work on this kit throughout the month of January. It's been so much fun, and I'm so excited to move on to other things. So, all right, I will show you my next whips in the next clip. Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I vlogged, been a few days, and don't have a ton of time right now. We're still getting over being sick, but I thought I'd come on and show you. I did finish the winter mini dazzle set, and so I thought I'd come on and show those to you real fast. Did the hot chocolate, the ice skate. I've been working on these. These are mini dazzles. I feel like I get a set of mini dazzles done whenever my kids are sick, because I can sit on the couch and snuggle with them and work on these while giving them the attention that they need. This is the bird. I liked this one a lot. So I feel like I always manage to get a mini dazzle set when we're not feeling 100%. Here's this is either, I think it's holly. It might be mistletoe, but I think it's holly. I don't have the paper with me that labels them all right now. And then here are the mittens. They liked the mittens. The kids had a lot of fun picking them for me. It was like the most perky I've seen them in days. So, and then the snowman, that's the one I finished earlier. But yeah, they are, at least the fevers are done. Except for my middle daughter. She keeps running a low grade fever like in the evening. and early into the night, and then it breaks, and then the next day it's gone, and then she'll run it again the next day, but every day it gets lower and lower. So like last night I think it was like 99, so it's not even technically a fever for her. I know it's a fever, so I'm hoping tonight she doesn't run a fever. But yeah, done with the fevers, but they're just very low energy, not feeling good. I didn't take anybody to get tested for anything. If I had to guess, we had some kind of flu A or flu B, because everybody had a fever, and then a cough, a runny nose, body aches. So, I mean, it wasn't fun for sure. So, my husband was the last one to get it. He's finally feeling better today, and hopefully we can move forward. But I woke up this morning thinking we were gonna conquer the day, and we're still very lackluster. So a couple more days to rest and heal, heading into the weekend. Hopefully we'll start feeling better. But I wanted to show you guys the winter mini dazzles because these were a lot of fun to complete, and I'm enjoying them. So hopefully soon I'll show you the rest of my whips, and I'll check back in a bit. Bye guys. Hey guys, happy Super Bowl Sunday if you're celebrating or watching the Super Bowl. I don't even know if we're gonna watch it or not. We don't have big Super Bowl plans, but I thought I'd come on and say hi, give you guys a quick update. We are finally feeling better, thank goodness. It was last week tried to kill me. I feel like last week tried to kill me for sure. It was such a long week. All my kids had fevers, and then I got it, and then my husband got it, so it was just awful. We all kind of got it very close together. Miles got it a little later than the rest of us, but pretty close together. So luckily the only thing I didn't have to worry about was like being scared that we were going to spread it to each other, because we all pretty much got it very, very close together. But it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. And then when the fevers finally passed, Jane had the fever the longest. It stretched out for her. She had it Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, her fever broke, and I thought we were like, okay, she's better. And then Monday, she had it all day, and then she had it Tuesday night, and then she had it Wednesday night. It would break for a bit, and I would think we're doing better, and then it would come back in the evenings, which fevers come back in the evenings. That's just how it goes sometimes, but she had it the worst. The other two only had the fever for about 48 hours. That was good. I only had a fever for a little over 24 hours. I think I dodged a big bullet, or I guess moms sometimes just have to be superhuman, because it didn't seem that bad for me. It definitely seemed worse for everybody else. And then my husband had it for, I would say like the fever part for about 36 hours. We all have runny noses now, and the kids all have coughs really bad. And then that was the other part that like Dylan, I think in the beginning of this vlog, I told you guys Dylan was having wheezing, and I took him to the urgent care, and he got a steroid shot for the wheezing. The steroid helped, and he was a lot better. And then he got sick, which we probably picked it up from the urgent care, to be honest with you. He got sick, and he was fine, and he was fine, and he was fine breathing wise for the fever and everything. And then afterwards, he got a cough and a runny nose, and the wheezing came back, and the wheezing came back scary again. So I took him to his pediatrician, who said he probably had croup, because I tried to give him the albuterol that they had prescribed to me in the urgent care. It didn't help at all, the pediatrician. But when I took him out into the cold air, the wheezing got better. But it was the kind of thing where I had to watch him all night long, take him outside multiple times to help him breathe. It was terrifying. It was scary. And it made for a couple of awful sleepless nights. The pediatrician said he had croup, and he had to get some more steroids. Albuterol does not help with croup, unfortunately, because croup is more upper airway, and albuterol helps more with lower airway. I don't really know all the details, but ever since he got his second round of steroids, he's doing a lot better. I would be lying if I didn't say I was I'm like a little hesitant to believe it's croup, just because he was doing it so much before he got sick. So every night I feel like I hold my breath trying to see if he's okay, and he's still breathing pretty good. Just praying that doesn't change, just praying that the wheezing's done, because that was the worst part of it, and that wasn't even related to I guess it's kind of related to the flu if it was croup, but that was the worst part of it, is his wheezing not sounding good. So it's just been a couple of really crummy crummy, sleepless nights, and we're finally getting back on track. Today is Sunday, so we're not really going to do anything. We're just going to hang around here, make some frozen pizzas, watch the Super Bowl together. We don't have big plans because we're still kind of healing. They're finally, like, I think it was Friday, they were watching a show, and then Jane and Dylan got down and started playing, and I was like, we're getting better, because you know you're not feeling good when they don't even get off the couch to play with their toys. They just lay there. It was so sad to watch, and it took it out of them for a while, but we are making it through and getting there, and I'm so glad to see them up and playing, and hopefully the anxiety in my heart can calm down. We are good now, and we have made it through. It's hard when you have 5 people in a family, because we just all needed it at the same time. So, but we are doing really good and excited for a fun week ahead, and it's going to be a good time. So I'll probably come on a little bit later and show you guys my whips. I think I'm going to try to get this vlog up on Tuesday. It's been a while since I posted a video, unfortunately. I'm glad I had the 2 ready last week when like the kids were first starting to get sick. But then when I went down, all YouTube went out of my head. So I have a lot of things to catch up with you guys, and a lot of videos to make. But hopefully I can. And we're hopefully still doing well. So I'm hopefully going to film a little bit tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. But I want to show you guys my whips before I close out the vlog. So hopefully those will be what you see next. All right, guys, thanks for checking in. Okay, guys, here is my latest project. I don't think I've even showed this on the vlog yet, and I've already gotten the first huge row done. This is Little Baker by Miss Holly, my February project, my next one for the Refresh Your Stash Challenge. And it's coming along. I think I did the first 5 sections in one day and the second 5 sections in the next day. So I got the whole top row done in 2 days. It's unheard of for me. We haven't been doing much around here though. And I'm multi-placing it. And with all the color blocking on this, the multi-placing is making it go super, super quick. The ABs are definitely slowing me down a little bit, because all these windows is AB. And whoo boy, that's a lot. But other than that, it's going really fast. Here is the other section of it. The plant is super fun. I got this section done today, and I'm really having a lot of fun with it. And the background's gappy. That's just, it's older squares. I even did a section of it single placing to see if that would help with the gappy, and it really didn't. So I'm going to keep going with 4 placing it, but it's gappy. That's just what it is with these lighter colors on these older kits. And one of the reasons why I am refreshing my stash is to not have the gapping issue once these kits are worked on. This one is constantly being restocked still. It's not archived. I don't think it's in stock right now, but I think it was just restocked recently. So if you got it now, you probably wouldn't have this much gapping in it. And you'd get a treasure quest card, and you get all the new features of the kit. It does have the perforated sections, which is nice. It does have fairy dust, and it has ABs. So it's been fun. The plant right here was my favorite. I loved ABs aren't my favorite thing to place, but man, that looks so good when you're done. And then, yeah, I'm just kind of have to get over the gapping. It's going to be gappy. It is what it is. Diamond paintings aren't meant to be looked at that closely. They're meant to be looked at further away, and when you look further away, it doesn't look that bad. So I don't have any big plans to hang this one anywhere or anything, so I'm just doing it for fun, and I'm enjoying it. But it's going very well so far. I am doing the top sections first because it is like all this background color. I'm ready to be not doing all this, and all of these windows are going to take a little bit of it out of me. But the bottom half is going to be way more fun because it's all the food and the donuts and the cookies and this giant cake right here, which I'm super excited to do. And all this cupcake section, this little section of cupcakes, this is going to be my favorite part, plus this cake, I think. And then just all of the fun little treats. So the bottom half is definitely going to probably be a lot more fun than the top half. The top half having all that wallpaper, all those windows and everything is definitely a little more monotonous. I would say part of me thinks like maybe I should have went up and down so I could do like a couple of sections of the rougher stuff and then go down to the fun, but that's just not how I operate. I am a get the worst sections over with, do the best sections later kind of gal. And with how quick it's going, it's not like I'm slogging through it by any means. I'm enjoying working on it. I'm enjoying seeing the progress, and I think it's a fun piece of art. It's really fun artwork. I love Miss Holly, and I'm excited to work on another Miss Holly kit, especially coming off of Yule. Yule was so much fun to work on, and I think it's gonna be a fun one. So I will keep you updated on the progress of this kit as I go. I calculated that I could, if I did 3 sections a day, I would be done with this the very last day of February, which is what I did for January. Like 2 sections of Yule a day got me done in January. But realistically, I'm not going to be able to do 3 sections of this canvas a day because I have so much going on the rest of the month, and because I'm working on other projects, and because I don't want to. So 3 sections a day is unrealistic. I just don't have the time for it. And the other reason, because when we get down here, it's not going to go nearly as fast. It's going so fast up here in those color blocking sections that I could get 5 sections done, but I'm not going to get that much done here. Once I get down here, I'm definitely not going to be able to maintain that pace. So I don't know why I counted, just to punish myself, I guess, torture myself. I will kind of count to see if I keep on track with the 3 sections a day. But like I said, I'm working on other projects too, so I know this one's going to take me into March, and I'm going to have to just be okay with that. But thought I'd show you guys a progress report on it since you haven't seen it yet. I am really enjoying it. It's a fun piece of artwork. Let me know down in the comments below, do you guys have this piece? Because it's been around a long time and it still does get restocked on occasion. So let me know if you own this one, Little Baker. And I will show you guys the next kit that I am working on as well. It's another Miss Holly kit. So if you saw my month in review, you'll know why I'm doing 2 Miss Holly kits at the same time. And but if not, I'll still explain it to you. The reason is I am actually working on this kit with my friend Courtney over at Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. She's so awesome. Definitely go check out her channel because she'll be working on this kit in February as well. And we decided together we're going to do 2 sections a week, and we're doing the same section. So we both just finished these 2 sections, and we are comparing the drill field on it because I have a newer version of it and she has the original version when it first came out. So we were comparing to see if we think the drill field improved with the restocks of this kit. We still have to compare notes, so I can't report too much about it quite yet, but I did get my first 2 sections done and I thought it's really fun. Courtney is really like-minded to me, which I'm thankful for. We both want to work on like the first 2 rows of the kit and then go up here and work on all the color blocking up here and save the fun parts for last. And I'm thankful that she feels the same way because there's a lot of color blocking in this kit and it's going to be fun to do, but it's not going to be as fun as doing this part right here. This part is going to be so much fun. All the animals and her hair and her face and her cute earrings, all that's going to be so much fun, and I'm glad we kind of decided to save that for last. So this one's been fun. It will be one that I show you when I'm working on it, but I unfortunately won't be working on it super quick at my usual pace because we are doing 2 sections a week together. So I'm thankful. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this kit with a buddy, and I have some really cool ideas that I want to do with you guys. I think we're going to do like a diamond paint along once I start that Facebook group I'm wanting to start with you. And I think that would be a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you this real fast, and then maybe I'll flip the camera and talk to you for one more second. Looks so good. This one's going to be a fun one. I'm actually okay with going at this pace with it because I have a lot of other projects and I kind of want to extend this one out a little bit. So what I was originally starting to say, and then I decided to flip the camera and actually talk to you guys, is I had a couple people express interest when I suggested doing a Facebook group. So I am going to start one of those hopefully in the next couple of days. I will have it linked down below when I have it up and running. I'm not sure if I'll have it up by the time that this vlog gets posted or not. It just depends on how busy things are today and tomorrow. But I am going to have that Facebook group page. It's going to be a group, I think. so that people can join, and it will be me and all of you guys, and it's gonna be a lot of fun because whoever wants to be able to post their whips, I'll be able to see your guys' whips and your pictures and like put faces with names and talk to you guys a little more than I normally can in just the YouTube comments. I feel like I try to answer all the YouTube comments and I enjoy talking to you guys, but you can't show me things because you can't post pictures and stuff. So I think this will be really fun. A couple people really seemed excited to do it. So I am going to go ahead and start a group, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially because I am sick of scrolling Facebook and being anxious. I feel like everything in the world makes me just very anxious, and it's to the point where I try not to get on social media at all anymore. I don't like the negativity. I don't like the anxiety that social media has been bringing me lately. So I think it will be really fun to have a place that's positive and happy that we can talk to each other. So I am going to start that group. And then someone in the comments on my month in review had the absolute best idea that we should do a diamond paint along where we pick a canvas and we all work on it together, and my daughter Lucy picks the sections for us. And I think that would be so fun, and Lucy would love it. She would freak out. She would love it so much if she could pick the sections that we work on. So let me know down in the comments below if there's a certain, like, I want to try to pick a more popular kit and one that's not too new, because I want as many people to have access to it as possible. But the other thing that we could do is, if you don't have the exact kit that we're working on, you could still label your diamond painting with like release paper, and I could have Lucy just pick numbers. So technically she'll be picking numbers for whatever I'm working on, but if you don't have the exact same kit, she could still be picking the numbers of your kit, if that makes sense. It's just something fun that I thought we could all kind of do together, and someone suggested Lucy picking everybody's sections, and I was like, that's the cutest idea on the planet, and I really want to do that. So I am going to try to figure the logistics of that out too. I think that will be really fun. And yeah, I think those are the two big things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Facebook group and maybe a diamond paint along. I'm still toying with the idea of doing my own event too. The only reason I haven't is just because I'm scared, and that's like such a silly reason. I am fully capable and I really want to. So I'm trying to think of what kind of diamond painting event I would host and potentially do. I don't think I would do it for another couple months. So got to figure those things out too. So let me know if that would be something you guys would be interested in as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to talk to you guys about. I really want to try to get this vlog up tomorrow. It's been a hot minute since I've posted a video. It's been the longest break. This past week has been the longest break that I've taken. And I think it's only been like 4 days because I had a video scheduled while we were sick. Maybe 5 days, but that's the longest break I've taken since starting this channel. I feel like I'm disappointing people by not having the videos up, but we've just been too sick, and it's just been too busy to be able to keep up with it. And unfortunately, the mom stuff comes before the extracurricular. So I'm excited to start up again, posting more regularly. I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. I think I have 10 more subscribers to get to be at 2,000, and that makes my heart so happy. So thank you to anybody who has subscribed to this channel. You guys don't even know how much it makes my day to just know that people like watching these videos. I don't know why, but I'm glad you guys do like watching them. I don't know why you like them, but I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for this community. I'm thankful for diamond painting. Just my heart is so happy. So I think 9 or 10 subscribers away from 2,000, and I don't know. I don't know how I did that, but thank you guys so much. I only did it because of you guys. So thank you so much for that. I should stop gushing and guess until I get to the 2,000, because it might not happen, but I'm so close. So it feels within reach. Other than that, yeah, let's talk about diamond painting stuff. I did order over the weekend. I keep saying that I need to do better, but I've been really lucky to have points that I've been able to use on the last 2 kits. If they just stop releasing the Mrs. Butterdy kits, like, they're killing me. They released a beautiful Mrs. Butterdy painting this weekend, and Opal Fairy, I think is what it's called, and I just had to scoop her up. You know, Mrs. Butterdy is my weakness, so I had to scoop her up. And I also got my very first Randall Spangler kit. I don't own any Randall Spanglers, but he released a bookstore. I'll put the picture up right here, and it was so cool. And there was one released a couple of weeks ago that was like I don't know if it was a hotel, but I know that somebody took the image. I'll put that one up here. Someone took the image and turned it into the Dragonfly Inn from Gilmore Girls, and I thought that was so cute. And something just keeps me coming back to the Spangler houses and really liking them. And so this is my first Spangler, my first Spangler house, and I'm really excited to add it to my stash. So that is it in the news of diamond painting. Other than that, I've been really quiet and not doing too much besides just working on what I have here and being healthy at this point. Just a hint of a runny nose, so we're getting through it. I have a hugely busy week coming up with appointments, and my kids have a Valentine's Day party with their co-op, which is going to be a really good time. And my daughter is starting a new therapy. It's called oral speech therapy. Adding that to her plate is going to be a lot, but also really exciting and nice for her. And I'm trying to think, yeah, just other fun, busy week things. So hoping that it's a less eventful or stressful week than last week. But until then, guys, I appreciate you guys all for watching this so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and always being there and commenting and liking the video. And I appreciate you guys all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it's stretched out a little bit at this point. I think the beginning of this video I started filming over 2 weeks ago, so I apologize for the break that I took and for not being super consistent with this vlog, but you get to see my whips, and I made a lot of progress in the break that I took. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will catch you guys in next week's vlog. Bye.